All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rekakwadash. Giving double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. And shalom to all the brothers out here laboring this truth with sincerity and with sound doctrine. Shalom to the few sisters that watch. And it's your brother Radah coming back with another lesson by way of CNN. And it's about Lake Powell. It says Lake Powell officials face an impossible choice in the West mega drought, water or electricity. So these people out west, they are faced with either receiving water or electricity, man. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua pretty much is bringing judgment on these people, on this country, Babylon the Great, by way of drought out west. That's just one element that's gonna bring this country down, man. And with drought comes famine, So hey, it's on the way. But we'll get into this video to get a better understanding of what's going on. And then we'll get into the scripture.
It's another day, and anything could happen. Only Comcast Business's Secure Network Solutions give you the power of SD-WAN and advanced security integrated on our Active Core platform, so you can control your network from anywhere. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
This is Lake Powell, the country's second largest reservoir, and it's drying up. Satellite images and CNN video from 2015 versus now shows just how much water has vanished. Miles of rock also tell the story.
This ring we see on the canyon walls, they call it the bathtub ring. That's where the water is leached out the iron from the rock.
And that's how high the water was.
That's how high the water was at one point.
You said just in September, the water was just 4 feet above this ledge that we're looking at here, and that's just September.
Right.
So the water is dropping quite dramatically, quite quickly.
It has.
As water levels decline, so does power production at the Glen Canyon Dam, which harnesses the force and volume of the Colorado River and Lake Powell to generate power for as many as 5.8 million homes and businesses in 7 states.
We're knocking on the door of Judgment Day, I think. Judgment Day being when we don't have any water to give anybody.
Brian Hill runs the public power utility in Page, Arizona, where the federal dam is located. 40% of the town's power comes from the dam. Without it, they'll be forced to rely on dirtier energy sources like fossil fuels, which are seeing skyrocketing prices, and customers will pay the price.
We're probably looking at an additional 25 to 30% in their power cost.
In a worst-case scenario, the Interior Department projects the dam could stop producing power by January. The agency is now weighing an emergency action that would buy more time. In a letter to 7 western states, the agency calls for holding back the equivalent of 42.6 billion gallons of water in Lake Powell. That means deeper cuts to the amount of water people can use in Arizona, California, Colorado, Nevada, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. 114 billion gallons of water have already been held back this year. This, as new images show Lake Mead, the country's largest reservoir that gets its fill from Lake Powell, has dropped to such historically low levels that the lake's water intake valve is now exposed.
So this is the power plant floor.
Inside the dam, current water levels still produce power.
These are the generators, and that spinning is a result of the water that's coming from the forebay, from the reservoir side.
But if water levels drop just another 32 feet, the spinning stops. The climate crisis forcing federal and state governments to make tough choices and take drastic measures just to keep water and power flowing to the Southwest.
And there you have it, man. How about Shimmy Al-Shah pretty much bringing judgment on this place, man. And, these devils, they scrambling. If they could, they'll produce some type of artificial rain or something to help them out, But Yahweh Shimmy Al-Shah, man, got them confounded. And you know how proud these devils are, what is it? Psalms. Let's get it. Psalms 49 and 11, man. They throughout this, they think they can recover. This book of Psalms, chapter 49 and 11, it says their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. So through this, they think they still gonna uphold what they have, but Yahweh Shem Shai got another plan for them, man. And you saw the one devil said, with knocking on the door of judgment day. Yeah, but it's not. It don't have nothing to do with that drought. That's just leading up to Judgment Day. Judgment Day is coming with fire, man, not water. It ain't got nothing to do with no water. All right, we'll get into these scriptures, man. It's the book of Job, chapter 5. Lord willing, this lesson will be edifying, somebody. Let's see. It says, the Most High is just, man. So, even what they're going through, that drought, that's judgment, man. It's Yahweh Shem is righteous, man. Because that's not their land in the first place. We'll start at verse 8. It says, I would seek unto the Most High. Salaki. It says, I would seek unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai would I commit my cause. So it's saying, go to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, and pray about your situation, man. Present your cause, of what's going on. But we know they are the wicked, and they don't even believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. So we know, that they're too proud to humble down and pray to the true power of this universe, man. So we know that won't happen. That'll be the first step for them to do, especially in that time of need. But, they're the wicked, so they're not going to do it. It says, which doeth great things and unsearchable, marvelous things without number. So, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is above anything that we could ever think of. We can't think on his level, man. So, and if he wanted to, he could bring that water back, man. Overnight, if he wanted to, In verse 10, it's the point. Who giveth rain upon the earth and sendeth waters upon the fields? So, it's all controlled by Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. It says to set up on high those that be low, that those which mourn may be exalted to safety. So, it's all up to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. It's all the works of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And we'll go to the book of Job again. Stay in the book of Job, chapter 37 and verse 23. And this, I saw this and it was just something, quick, that could be brought out for edification, man, to let, see what's going on in Babylon the Great. And it's just one thing that's going on, man. Crime is at an all-time high, on the brink of famine. And as you can see, drought is already here. The drought is here, man. All right, it's the book of Job, chapter 37 and verse 23. Touching the Almighty, which we know is our Lord Yahweh, we cannot find him. So you can't get on the level of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Don't even try to think. Your mind is not equipped to be on the level to even understand how Yahweh Shem Yahushai have things set up. So don't even try to do that, touching the Almighty, we cannot find him out. He is excellent in power and in judgment and in plenty of justice. So, hey, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is on a whole nother, man, hey, in a whole nother atmosphere, whole nother world, man. We can't even begin to understand the thoughts of the Most High, man. So that's why it's good to be humble, man. Pray, because we see the things that are going on in the earth, man. Drought, famine. Man, hey, man, it's about to get real rough out here. Just because these devils don't put everything in the media for the people to see, that's how they blinded, man. They don't pay attention to what's going on, And the prophets, man, they bringing all this stuff out, Even stuff that don't really hit the mainstream media, man, is being brought out and filtered through the scriptures, man. But, 2/3 ain't gonna get it. They ain't even paying attention. They still worried about Instagram, man, social media, you know what I'm saying? And things of that nature, man. But the men of the Lord, man, we keeping our eyes open to what's going on. As we were instructed to do, man, by Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right, this book of Job, chapter 38 and verse 25. Who has divided the water course for the overflowing of waters, or a way for the lightning of thunder? And we know this is Yahweh, this is Lord Yahweh speaking to Job, And we know the answer to this, man. It's Yahweh Shem Yahushua, But the people of the world don't know the answer to these questions, man. Verse 26, to cause it to rain on the earth where no man is, on the wilderness wherein there is no man. And we know, man, that's all up to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The wicked of the earth, man, these devils, man, they think it just happens. It's supposed to happen. Verse 27, to satisfy the desolate waste ground and to cause the bud of the tender herb to spring forth. So, we see that Yahweh is posing this question, man. Who is in control to bring the waters, to water your fields and so you can have your essential needs? And this is a legitimate question, man. If you speaking especially to these proud devils, man, because they don't know the answer to this. Verse 28, had the rain a father? Come on, man. Has the rain a father, man? Or who has begotten the drops of dew? Come on, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is cold, man. Does the rain have a father, man? Come on, man. Who begotten the drops of dew? That's Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. The creator of all. But these devils, they won't acknowledge that. They think things just came into existence. Things are supposed to be the way they are just because. And if it's something we need, we'll create it. We'll come up with it and make it better. Hey. Verse 29, out of whose womb came the ice? Yahweh Shem Yahushua created the ice, man. And the hoary frost of heaven, who has gendered it? Come on, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Verse 30, the waters are hid as with a stone, and the face of the deep is frozen. Hey, it's like all that water, man, Antarctica and all that frozen water, all that ice, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua pretty much telling you, man, he fathered all that. So, hey, we cannot get on the level of Yahweh Shem Yahushua in no way, but we have a better understanding, man, But, ultimately, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is this place is going to be desolate. by the way of the missiles, man. And that drought is just hey, that's just part of what's coming, before the destruction. But, Lord willing, somebody was edified. And shalom.